Good morning. My name is Carrie Krause. I'm the Director of Lifespan Faith Development at Live Oak. I'm glad you joined us for worship today. My question for you is, how are you doing? How are you really doing? I know that for myself, my emotions have been all over the place. Even within 1 minute time frame, I go from anger to sadness to joy. And I also know that my body is holding a lot of stress and a lot of fatigue. Stress and fatigue that I don't feel very often in my life. And no matter what the outcome of the election, I also know that the world won't magically change, that there's still much work to be done to create justice. And it's difficult to do that, to be creative, to think outside the box, to just think, period, when we're full of stress. So today, I want to invite us into an embodiment practice, one that I hope will help you release some tension and ground yourself and open up that creativity. Now, I invite you to stand or sit tall, or you could even do this lying down. The important thing is to find comfort in your body and do what works for you. And some of you may be thinking, well, this sounds really silly. I'm not sure I want to do this. I encourage you to try. And at the very least, to breathe through this exercise as we do it. I want to start by just locating the tension in our body. We're going to kind of scan for where it's sitting the most for us today. So start by relaxing your brow, unclenching your jaw, dropping your tongue off of the roof of your mouth. And what about your neck? Is it tense? Maybe do some little circles. And if you're like me and tend to wear your shoulders up by your ears, let's see if there's tension there. Raise them all the way up and let them drop. Let's do that again. That felt good. Are your hands clenched? Shake them out a little bit. And what about your feet? Wiggle those toes. And now let's turn our attention to our torso. Do you feel tension there? Do you have a stomach ache maybe? Or does your heart hurt? I invite you to find those points of tension as we take 3 cleansing breaths and let go of more of the tension each time you exhale. So let's take those breaths together now. Breathe into your belly, fill it up. Now, I'm going to teach you a body prayer. I'll start by explaining the motions and saying the words, and then I'll invite you to join me the second time through the prayer so that you can participate. So let's begin by regrounding ourselves if we've gotten itchy or needed to move. Get those feet on the ground or let the ground come up to meet your body wherever your body may be. And we begin by opening our palms and reaching to the sky. I open myself to the universal love that surrounds and is within me. Place one hand on top of another over your heart. I am one with that love. Now bring your hands together in prayer position with your fingers close to your lips. I will use my love to bring healing to the world. Opening your hands and extending them out in front of you. With gratitude for the depth and breadth of emotions that I carry. Bring your elbows close to your sides. Make small circles with your hands. I release and let go, believing that my words are like seeds on fertile ground. Now let's do this together. I open myself to the universal love that surrounds and is within me. I am one with that love. I will use my love to bring healing to the world. With gratitude for the depth and breadth of emotions I carry, I release and let go, believing my words are like seeds on fertile ground. And so it is. Amen. Take care of yourselves, my friends. We need you in the fight.